And we are live. Hey Samantha, hey Arthur. Move this mic a little bit. This is not going to be a super long stream. This one's probably only going to be like 2 hours. Because I'm getting started a little bit late. Was hanging out with my girlfriend. It was her brother's birthday. So it meant lots of good food. Oh, look at that. Wonder where he's going. Hey, POI. Yeah, the food was good. They made strombolis and salad and a couple desserts. Okay, someone forgot how to fly. Alright, so what is our current objective? Kill the raiders in East City Downs. We have to go back to the castle. And that's right there. Alright, let's head over on foot. It might actually take less time. But I hope you guys are having a good weekend. I'm gonna get my 20,000th trophy tomorrow, most likely, even if it doesn't end up being the one I wanted it to be. Because there's quite a few I could do in Destiny 1 that I would have liked to have gotten. Watching my old series while eating breakfast, that's always fun. Although I don't usually watch much while I eat breakfast, except on the weekends. As I get up at, 6:30, 6:45 in the morning. Doesn't seem like... Uh-oh. Okay, yep, don't piss off the robots. This is a pretty good gun. I'm glad I have some ammo for it again. Just trying to conserve this 5mm ammo for now. You don't know, I might need it later.
Come on, you're holding up the race.
That's not the enemy. Alright, let the robots keep going.
Who the fuck is that?
Isn't there something I can do with this? I think so. What can I do with this terminal? I also apologize for background noise. My washer and dryer are going because I got started late on laundry.
Sweet.
Change targeting parameters. Override targeting. This should be fun. What can we make him do? And we will also activate the reserves. And let's see what happens. I don't know what this is going to do.
What's going on out there?
Alright, so that should cause them all to fight each other instead of me. No, I'm not hacking anyone. Only robots. Well, that doesn't seem to have done anything. I was hoping that it would do something. Alright, since that's not going to turn them automatically, we're going to activate self-destruct. Where were they? Back there. Ooh, lots of fireworks. I don't know if I've ever done that before. Yeah, I don't think I've ever taken that option before. What are the triggermen doing here? Alright, lots of robots destroyed. I don't know if that's gonna, like, lock... That probably, like, locked me out of a quest or something. Like, maybe a quest that you can start here. I feel like there's probably more to do here. But I honestly don't know. Have I platinum Doom? I haven't done any Doom games. I mean, Doom 2016, the platinum would be fun. It'd be the DLC that wouldn't be fun with, like, online modes and stuff. Given that I just bought Battlefield 4, and I'm gonna have to play through that. Because that's gonna be quite a bit of online. I decided to buy it because it went on sale. The premium was like... So the game and all the DLC for $10. And I know that Ghost wants to do it, so that gives us 2 of the 4 people. Taking a break from home consoles. Nothing wrong with that. I don't know how good any of this stuff is, but I will take it with me. I'm sure that there's something else you could do with this, though, like I said. Also, I'm not turning on the alarm tonight. No real point. Alright, so that's gonna get me kind of over-encumbered. I'm a little more over than I'd like to be. Ooh. Let's get that in here, because that's way better. And that dropped the weight a lot. Okay, that armor is, I guess, not fully repaired. Nope. That wasn't quite enough to drop my weight down. Okay. Yeah, well, I mean, I already destroyed all your robots, so I don't really know what you think is gonna happen. This gun's not bad. You're drinking coconut juice or coconut water, I think you mentioned. I don't know what that tastes like. Jet and Med-X. Nuka-Cola, Psycho, and I'm slightly over-encumbered. Those weigh a bit. Okay, yeah, fuses are kind of useless. They really don't give you much. Just throw a grenade up there. I always forget how fun some of these chems are. Except Jet isn't really the most useful thing in the world. Hey, there we go. Alright, that was pretty easy today. I had a lot more problems yesterday, but it's done today. Can't access that terminal, unfortunately, so I bet that's where you could do something more with it. I don't know, I mean, this isn't like a 100% playthrough or anything. I'm not even sure what that would entail anymore. A 100% run of this game would take forever. I mean, there's a lot to do here. Okay, so how do I get to those upper floors, though, is the question. Because I want to go loot that body. I'm pretty sure there is a way up, because I think I went up there yesterday. At least I think I remember being here yesterday. How do I get up there? Oh, there's a way to. I keep thinking that thing over there is Liberty Prime, because it kind of looks like him. No, I am not a potato. Bunch of junk. Alright, so that's how I get up there. I just gotta get back up on these raised up ledges. Chemistry workbench. Can't really use that tonight, though, at the moment. Don't want a surgical tray, but I do want a stim pack and a dictol and a microscope. Not really, Ada, but it does help because it gives me something. Take a whiskey. Coconut with milk and cinnamon. That doesn't sound very appetizing. So what all was laying around up here? Anything of any use to me? Master Control Terminal, Expert. If only we had, is it Piper or Nick here? Let me take that and check it against the one I currently have already. Eager Ernie's key and password. Oh, well. And a tumblers today. Lockpicking is permanently easier. Alright. Let's check out the computer. What have we got in here? Ah, so I could have taken control of the robots with that. In another way, I guess. Oh well. And we now have access to this building as well. What is in here? Oh, a trigger man. Kind of looks like a ghoul. Does this thing not have to chamber another round if you attack in bats? Kind of looks that way. It also looks like your guns don't automatically reload. And that clicking noise is the washer-dryer, by the way. Something inside of it being washed and probably hitting the walls. Now, why was that locked? I mean, you can get up here without a whole lot of issue. Oh, there's still a raider somewhere. Oh, there's a bottle cap mine over there. That's a hit. Oh, he also had a key. And ammo. Okay, I am liking this gun a lot. This thing's pretty good. Yes, I know you own a limited edition PSP. You've told me like 50 times. Alright, back to Nordhagen Beach. Maybe not 50 times, but I know you've told me before, so... I'm really not tired.
I took care of those raiders for you.
Really? Well, that's the best news I've heard in a long time.
This is a pretty nice little settlement, honestly.
We've decided to support the Minutemen.
Because it's sort of it's sort of obscure, it's sort of hidden off on this island. Wouldn't be that easy to reach if you block off a few pathways. Hey, little slushy. Alright, so let's get rid of some of this fence stuff. Get rid of the lawn flamingo. Oh, so you actually can't block off the bridge. I wish you could. Hey, Reese. Okay, we need more people here. We need copper and ceramic that I don't have here. So I guess we're just gonna have to send one of the settlers away. That one's a kid, so it has to stay. He has to stay here. Okay, let's send you to... Actually, let's send you back to Sanctuary. Why not? Now we can have our radio beacon and generator. This place needs defenses. It needs a defense. I can always come build it up later. I'm sure we'll be back here later on, so for now we'll just stick it with that. Stick with that much stuff. I'm good, Reese. Stick of Truth for $7, that's pretty good. And my family's good. And why would you call me that? That's not too nice. Alright, so where is their workbench? Because now as long as I put my stuff in here, it can be accessed from anywhere. It's not in there. Yeah, once you put stuff in a workshop and you have a supply line, it should be able to be accessed anywhere. Yep. Man, that's quite a bit of stuff. Store all the extra junk. I mean, the only thing is, like, in some ways it's a nice defensible location, but in others it's not. Because when you think about it... Oh, there's another settler here. We need beds! You don't need any of this wood. Just takes away from things we probably need here. I will take all this glass, though. And the gas can. The vodka's mine now. Pepsi is good. I mean, I would like both Pepsi and Coke. Okay, so it's not going to let me move those beds. So can I fit another one in here? If I can't, someone's going to be sleeping outside. Oh, yep, it flashed yellow. There we go. It's not very comfortable, but that's all good. I don't blame you, man. I know it's late over there. Ooh, that's an interesting looking gun. I think I remember that one. I remember unlocking it at some point. Suppressed, Makarov-style pistol. Speaking of Makarov, I have an idea for a challenge run that I'm gonna probably only do in Modern Warfare 2. Unless it does, like, insanely well. And it's one that I don't think anyone else has ever considered doing.
Ah, there you are. Finally. I've been waiting to talk.
Here I am. What did you need?
I'm Ronnie Shaw. At least I was.
Glad to meet you.
Ah, well, you're right about...
Alright, so what do we
Still
need?
like to hear what you...
Heard you were trying to get them... So what's your story?
Uh-huh. The Minutemen are the good guys.
I've heard some good things. Now that I'm here,
Are you offering...
I guess I am. I'm probably the only one who still remembers this.
Uh-huh.
All of our best equipment restored. Weapons, ammo, schematics, you name it. Come on.
Yep, this is what we've been looking for. In the US right now, it's 9:37. Unfortunately, this is my controller that loses connection and acts weird.
Looks like it might still be intact. Door's still sealed. Bastion hasn't collapsed. Trick now is finding a way in.
So I am correct, there is a way into here. But the castle is definitely one of the safer locations out there.
I hope you have an idea.
Of course I do. If you can't go through, go around.
It's 2 o'clock in the afternoon.
Okay, let's do it.
This just in. A settlement has requested help from the Minutemen. Let's not leave them hanging, people.
Another settlement needs your help. Oh, that's kind of cool, though. You can hear what you need to do from here instead of from the other locations. I'm not sure I knew that previously. Okay, well, it says they need more power, but for what? Is the question, like... What do you actually need power for? Also, the fact that we have a first aid station here, that's pretty awesome. That comes equipped with this place now.
Tunnel leading from here to the armory. Tunnel's blocked by this wall. We'll have to find some way to clear it.
Vlog my daily life? I don't know if I'd do that, maybe. Hey, Layan. Yeah, but there's no guarantee any day that I do anything, there would actually be anything interesting. The potato story is hardly a story, so not like a real story. Okay, so what do they want me to build? Presumably something. Gain access to the castle armory. Yep, I heard about the PS Plus games, and they're pretty good. I'm excited. Oh, I do. Okay. That's easy. Man, if only it was that easy in real life. Yep, it's a good month for PS Plus. A lot of good games.
Pretty dark down here. Better watch our step.
Sorry, I had to send a text. Let's keep going. That was a mine.
I'd advise you to watch your step in the future.
Thank you, Ada. Thank you for the sarcastic response. I don't know how many explosives there are going to be down here. Ooh, cannonballs! I'm about to get so over-encumbered. But the castle's on the grid with everything else. Yeah, I'm taking everything out of here. Because I'm not 100% sure you can come back down here. I'm sure you probably can, but I'm not 100%. So we will probably take a bunch of stuff. Hey, Simon? That's a mine. Ow. Uh-oh. All the good stuff in here blew up. Recon 6 crank. Yes. Very good weapon. At least better than what I currently have. Grab any fusion cells I can find. We have been on for 4 years. I've been on since maybe 2006, 2007, 2007. So this will be 14 years for me. Well, technically it's actually been longer than that because before this before I had my PS3, I had a PS2. All the fusion cells went everywhere. That's not good. We still have a fusion generator down here with a fusion core that we can take. Some mentats. Junk. Psycho sticking out of a box. Another frag mine and a thing floating on the ground. I guess the Minutemen never intended to get back in this way. That doesn't sound good. That sounds really not good. Yep, it's a sentry bot. Hide right here for a second. I'm like a bear because you love bears. Okay, that's weird. Yeah, PS2 was a fantastic system. Battlefront 2, especially. Or like Star Wars Episode 3. Some Lego games. All sorts of stuff. I don't want to waste all my ammo in here. There we go. Sentry bot down. Aw, he's been down here for guarding them for years. Did they ever say how long the Minutemen have been around for? Probably, but I don't know exactly what the timing would have been. Alright, go ahead and hack into that terminal, please. You see, when I got my PS2, I was like 10. And there was no way my parents were going to let me play GTA at that point in time. Okay. Apparently Siri heard that for some reason and wanted to say something about it. Ooh, all the alcohol. All the alcohols. That much wine, I don't know how long that would actually last you in real life. Yeah, the PS2 wasn't my first system, though. I got a GameCube first, then a PS2. And then I got a Wii, and then my PS3. Alright, let's hope there's actually some good stuff here. I went through a little bit of work to get it. Alright, I like what I'm seeing. 4 crank capacitor on the laser musket. An old Tesla arc. That's the washing machine being done. A fat man, the fattest of men, is now in our possession. Artillery smoke. I'm gonna need like a whole room for laser muskets back at the main base. Mines galore. Water, food, grenades. Stealth boys. Another grenade. An armor workbench. Junk. Mods. Artillery supplies. Artillery supplies. And the artillery schematic.
I have to admit, Ronnie, having a...
Oh, we used to rank.
Alright, so this is a very good item that we have just, well, maybe not great, but an interesting item that we have just obtained. Oh yeah, I had a DS as well. There was no way I could go to a game store and acquire a copy of a lot of those games, though, with where I lived at.
How we like it. Stay safe out there.
First, let's drop our junk off. Yeah, the Fat Man's weaker in this game, actually. I want to say that that's been shown, that it's actually weaker. But, I mean, I don't mind having it. At least for emergencies. Drop the junk off. I will look around at the weapons and stuff later on. Ten Pines Bluff took an attack? Okay. I guess they couldn't defend themselves.
Hey,
Yes. Looking to lighten your load?
Yes, I am. At least until I can drop some of this stuff off back at the main base. Okay, you can have that. You can have that. You can have that, because I can sell it. Unless, do I have something else for submachine gun? I do. That's what I thought. Tactical powerful pipe pistol. I need to check that. You can have the scattered laser musket for now. That, I will hold on to this, though, because that is a lot more powerful.
This is Radio Freedom, voice of the Minutemen. It's 6 o'clock. Nothing to report. Stay safe out there, everyone.
Alright, now that my weight's down.
hey there.
You want your first console to be a PS3? I mean, the PS3, I'll always love it. Alright, let's build some artillery. So once you build this, it allows you to rain down artillery onto unsuspecting enemies.
Nothing new to report. Keep it tuned here for Minutemen alerts.
Hi.
Ah, gosh darn, it's good to see artillery.
And we use those with the artillery grenades.
Guns. They can't fire at anything too close, but their range is impressive. That's what the smoke grenades are for. Toss one of those at the bad guys. If we have artillery in range, we'll confirm over the radio and target our fire on your smoke. But first, we better do a test fire.
You're gonna need me to use one. I am okay with that.
Make sure we're hitting what we're aiming at. You see that little building over there? All right, General. Here we go.
Head to the target area. We will do it. Ooh, keep your radio tuned into Radio Freedom. What does it say? Now run. Now in Fallout 76, you can actually see the things launch.
Okay. Got your smoke on the target. You might want to stand back.
Well, yeah, I would hope that's pretty obvious. There it goes. Hey, there we go. It's working. Awesome. You can kind of see it. So the artillery barrage is pretty much the same way it is in 76. Except it's faster. Looks like it's more shells. Definitely more shells. So this will be an interesting way to play this game. Fallout 4, but you can only use artillery strikes. God, I don't even want to imagine. That would be horrible. Like, that would actually be terrible. Okay, so how do I gotta see if I can get power into this system. If I don't have it in already. Because I'd like to get this whole thing set up. Okay, it says we now have enough power for something. Geez, we have plenty of water. So I guess we don't need these anymore. I'd like to have more food, though. And the good news is, we can grow a bit of corn. Yeah, those consoles definitely had some great games. Why do I have so many gourds? I don't think I've ever eaten a gourd.
7 p.m. here at Radio Freedom.
I'd much rather have watermelon.
Tuned here for updates.
Alright, we place all that there. I think one person is capable of farming 6 food plots. I think is the rule. I want to say it's something like that, but I don't know. Okay, I am going to start making this place a little bit more secure. As this doesn't seem safe enough to me. I want to get as much stuff built. Uncle Grandpa is good. Why does that sound familiar? Isn't that like a TV show or something? I don't know why that sounds familiar. What I can do to alleviate this issue is this. Maybe. It's not that efficient, but I don't have much of another use for concrete. And then nothing's going to be able to get in now, so that's honestly what we need over here, is to make sure that nothing can get in. Yeah, this area is going to be pretty secure. So yeah, that is a way you can do this. I wonder, though, if I can just go ahead and build this. Oh, wow, that's like perfect. That is a perfect fit. Let me just make it look a little prettier with an extra bit of floor. If it'll let me do that. If it doesn't, that's fine. Oh, wait. Haha. Nothing getting in this way. That's for sure. The Minutemen have the high ground over this entire section. Then let's look out the backside.
All quiet here. Stay tuned for Minutemen alerts.
That way's blocked off, so nothing's getting in that way. This section right here, though, this is a bit vulnerable. Alright, this is not a very pretty looking fence or wall, but if it gets the job done, I'll be happy. I know it snapped to it once.
This is Radio Freedom.
Alright, it's not perfect, again, but it's good. Now, can I fit one of these underneath? That's not really worth it. I bet I can find, like, a piece of furniture that would fit this better. Actually, that's pretty okay. It would keep anything from hitting you. Not ideal, but it'll do what it needs to do. Okay, obviously nothing's going to come in from the sea.
It's 9 p.m.
There's our water purifier. So that one thing does 40 water. That's pretty awesome. So right now, this is the only way they can get in. Well, that's your question. Alright, so now we just need to build a wall right here. That side is looking pretty safe. Okay, I guess you could still fire through that. Alright, I am very pleased with the way that side looks. I haven't really played much of the Sims games ever. I've played them a little bit, but not much. Let me place that right there, and then let me see if maybe I could do something like this. Ooh, that's an interesting way to do it. Ah, but no, stuff can still get in. Can I put this on the side? That's just not gonna work. I mean, honestly, that's probably okay. And if we're gonna do it this way, I'd rather it look a little bit better. Yeah, so the only way in here now is basically jumping this tiny little gap right here. And I can block that.
This is Radio Freedom, broadcasting all day, all across the Commonwealth. All's quiet across the Commonwealth.
With this. And there we go. I'd say we have a pretty secure settlement here. It seems this is probably one of the safest places in the wasteland. I'm going to assign you to that guard post. Okay, this area should be pretty safe. Alright, we need to get a recruitment beacon built here, though. Because we don't have that yet. Oh, the lights are on. This place is coming together quite well. And there we go. We got another recruitment beacon. Yeah, I mean, I just don't have a whole lot of time to play other games like Sims. Maybe someday. Alright, let's go talk to Preston. Because we've got like 2 quests we can conclude here. And I enjoy Minecraft, so maybe, I don't know. Like I said, don't have a lot of time to play that kind of stuff.
This is Radio Freedom, the voice of the Minutemen. It's 7 a.m.
Because once I hit 20,000 trophies,
Stay safe out there.
there's going to be a mad dash to 500 platinums. Alright, so one thing I want to do... Ooh, I need to get rid of some of the stuff in this house. We don't need any of this. And we can turn this into an armory. Sort of. I mean, it'll kind of be that way. Yeah, this should make for an interesting armory. I guess that would go under decorations, display. No, maybe not. Would it go under shelves? No, it wouldn't be under crafting. Furniture, maybe? Stick Preston in a freezer. Funny story. Usually, I end up sticking him in a, Alright, you know what? This'll work. These'll work. Usually, I end up sticking him in stockades. That's what I did on my main file. Because he annoyed me. Alright, let me put that in right there. Okay, so tactical powerful pipe pistol, that's a 23, 55, 107. Okay, they're basically the same thing.
Hey,
How may I be of service?
Alright.
Broadcasting all day, all across.
Railroad's interesting.
Nothing to report at the moment. Stay tuned.
Yeah, they're good.
You're tuned to Radio Freedom.
Let's start sticking some weapons here. Actually, you know what? Let's move these from that wall. Unless... Yeah, I think I can make this look a little bit better. Yep, this can be my armory room, where I store extra weapons of various kinds. So let's see, we don't... What do we not need? Don't really need the junk jet right now, so I'll leave it in here. The laser musket is not necessary. The scattered laser musket I don't really want either. And I'll sell the other short laser musket. Same with this tactical powerful pipe pistol. I can sell all of that.
It's 8 a.m. All quiet here. Stay tuned for Minutemen alerts.
This is one thing I love about this game is you can do this. Hey, Giovanni. You're fine. My stream schedule has just been kind of weird recently anyway. Store all my laser muskets. Oh, that's not... That might not work. Alright, come on. I gotta pick this up from the side. Man, this thing is huge. Alright, that'll work right there. I'm just going to use this whole, like, building for storage. For, like, weapon storage and stuff. It can be the Minuteman official armory. Just got your 18th plat. Nice.
It's always fascinating watching.
I know this is far from the most ideal of power armor, but it's all I've got for the moment. I gotta get better armor. This stuff ain't gonna last forever. So am I currently addicted to alcohol in-game? I think so. Put him to work in the fields.
I've got to hand it to you, General. You never thought I'd see the day. We should see about building them at all our... And Ronnie Shaw returns.
right. Yeah, she...
Ha! That's a bit of...
Sure.
I'd heard stories of the fact that she... I'll let you know if I hear of any... In the meantime...
Let me guess. You have a settlement that needs our help.
I took care of the raiders that were harassing that settlement you sent me to. The people there have decided to join our cause.
We tried to, and it seems to be that it was something with not having my headphones plugged in, as stupid as that sounds.
9 a.m. here at Radio.
That's my son. It had something to do with that.
Alert. I've just been
Alright, so I am gonna get off of this radio because I don't want to deal with it. Because then you get crap like that. Okay, is everyone on the grid right now? Yes, all current settlements are on the grid. Looks like our most centralized location right now is Starlight. It's where most people are coming out of right now. I wish that more people would show up at settlements, though. In all honesty, I really wish they would. Because that's more fun. You know, the more people you can have, because you can get up to 20 people in a settlement. Alright, so that just needs someone on it. I gotta find someone in the settlement that'll work with it. That's not gonna help. Sturgis, you can have artillery duty. Yeah, we need more people here before I put Preston in the stockades. I'd rather us have more people here. So now we have those. Because that's just a Radiant quest, so I'm not too interested in it. Abernathy needs help with something. Greentop Nursery needs defense. And the castle needs beds. Alright, let's go to Greentop Nursery. We haven't been there in a while. I can fix that pretty quickly. Just give them a couple turrets. Your 20th plat. How about Crypt of the Necrodancer? Here, that's a pretty good one. The one that 5 people have. Nah, but realistically, just find something you enjoy. Alright. I mean, this place is pretty safe, if we're being honest. Like, it's not really possible to get in or out of here. What was wrong with this, though? Oh, it fixed itself. Okay. Well, the castle needs beds, so I can go build them some beds, but it's not that high priority. Oh, yes. That is going to be tough to get to, but that would be worth having because that is a nice faraway settlement. Very far to the south, it gives us a new place to bank off of. It gives us an artillery. It gives us a place to fast travel to. That seems like a good option. Let's do that. Oh great, Starlight Drive-In is under attack. Can these settlements not... Well, you know what? It's okay because for so long... Hi, Percy, the person thing. It'd be great if they actually had the settlements get attacked a little more often, you know? I'd like to see the settlements take a few more attacks. I hope... Actually, you know what? The baseball grenades, I'm going to hold on to the other one. I don't know, they might be better in this game. Alright, well I certainly don't need all of those. Hold on to the missile launcher. Sell a few of those. Sell those. Oh crap, okay. I gotta buy something. Couple of stim packs. You have any 5mm? Kinda feel like I'm trying to buy ammo in real life. There we go. Dryer's finally done. Sell some of that wine. Oh, I should have stored some of that stuff too. Okay, cannonballs. I assume those are used in like maybe the broadsider for GameStar, but haven't platted. I would just say find something out of that group. It's probably your best bet. Alright. Oh, what's that over there? I don't know what that place is. Where do I wish to go next? There's so many places to explore and go to. Yeah, let's at least go to the south and discover the location. 150th will be Sackboy. Go for it. That'll be cool. Walking Dead final season is at least a good game. It's better than season 3. I think I'm not feeling the alcohol as much because I had such a big dinner. I ate a lot of food. Lots of stromboli, hint of salads, dessert, chips. Actually, I didn't eat that badly now that I think about it compared to some days. Alright, let's head for the south. We'll discover locations along the way. I'm still looking through that giant sale we just got. Like, there's a lot of stuff currently on sale. A lot of stuff I want to play at some point. Yaoguai! I mean, they're not that big a threat in 76. This game, I think they were. Especially when there's 2 of them at once. Yeah, they're more of a threat here than they were in 76. Days Gone, Death Stranding, Jedi Fallen Order. Those are all good games. Alright, this sword seems pretty interesting. It's like a radiation-infused sword or something. Easy enough. Keep going to the south. Got a new location here. Not going to explore that right now, though. We're just going to keep heading down to the south. Why do I have 2 SMGs equipped? Hold on. Okay, tactical armor piercing does 12 damage, 127 fire rate. But this one's better in like every way. 70 armor piercing, so 120, same fire rate. 77, 77. Okay, that one has more range, but that's about the only difference. Yeah, let's remove that. We don't need that in the inventory right now. We can sell it at some point. The Recon 6 crank. So now this thing is going to do a lot of damage. There's a train there. You're growing up with more and more plats. Yeah, I mean, you've been here for a while, so... Lego Marvel Superheroes. I think I own that one. I think so, probably. I own one of those. I own a few Lego games. I really hope this doesn't cause me to drown. Yeah, I own a few Lego games at the moment that I haven't played yet. I own that one, I think, in Lego Undercover. Lego City, I mean. Okay, well, those Mirelurks ain't coming in over here, so that's fine. Yeah, having a nice southern location would be great. Just as a different place where I can actually, you know, travel to and have locations around here and stuff. A veteran raider. I need him to hold still so I can do a snipering. And like the thing is, I can still just charge this once or twice if I don't want to fully charge it. Because fully charging uses more ammo. Oh, wait a second. You got combat armor. Okay, I need to check and see how good that actually is once we get to our settlement. Because that may be better than what I currently have. Best moonshine. The place I went to in Tennessee probably would say something different. LMSH on my games. Huh? I'm confused. Oh, wait, Lego Marvel Superheroes. Yep, I gotcha. I gotcha. I dumb. I big drunk. Big dumb. Yeah, I haven't heard the best about Lego City. I mean, Ghost did it. He wasn't the biggest fan in the world of it. Alright, that is actually superior, so we're going to take that. It's actually vastly superior. Don't really need that, though, I don't think. Yeah, lightweight's better.
We could really use your help.
I'm sure you could. Want to share your Doritos with you and Samantha? Maybe, but you're on another side of the country, and she's on the other side of the planet.
No problem.
So, not really sure how that would work out. I also don't have any Doritos. And I like Doritos, but I don't have any on me. Too much carb. Carb is bad. Kind of. Alright. We have a lot of settlements currently dealing with something. Man, I have a lot of quests going. Alright, so let's go help defend Starlight Drive-In while we can. That's so far away. Why do you need me to clear that out? That's on the other side of the map. Ooh, we're about to level up again. Might hit level 50 by the end of this. I mean, I'm like level 70-something on my, maybe even 80-ish on my main file. Yeah, carbs have their benefits. A balanced diet is better than a low-carb diet, but low-carb is kind of easier.
Hey, let's do this.
What are you guys shooting at? A swarm bot? What's that? What the hell's that doing out here? I don't know what that's doing out here. I wonder if these random attacks have anything to do with the whole... oh, heck yeah, Fusion Core? Have anything to do with not having finished the robot DLC. Yeah, I mean, the Cars games are rather fun. Yeah, the fact they're being attacked by robots, this has got to be something to do with not having done the DLC yet. The Assaultron DLC. Assaultron head is something different in this game. Okay, so because of that, I think we're going to go work on the robot side quest. Story quest. Well, most 14-year-olds are unemployed. Very hard to get a job at that age. Oh, look at the puppy! Look at the puppy! Look at him, he's so cute! I want a puppy. Puppies are so cute. And then they grow up into really dumb dogs sometimes, as is the case with one of mine. My younger dog, he's not smart. He has issues. We say that he was last in line when the brains were passed out. I mean, I love him so much. He's so sweet. He's so happy all the time. I love him, but he is dumb. And very clumsy and uncoordinated. I mean, he falls off the sofa while he's asleep. He literally falls off the sofa every few months while he's asleep. I mean, that's not normal. Like, he'll get up there and then he'll just fall off while he's asleep. And then he'll get right back up and he'll give you this look like, where am I? What just happened? Why am I on the floor now? Oh well. That's the sort of look he gives you, like, oh well, I'm on the floor now. I'm just gonna get up and go somewhere else. I love him so much, he's so sweet. But he is dumb. And we've never had a lab that dumb and uncoordinated. I've never seen a lab that dumb and uncoordinated. Because they're supposed to be one of the smartest breeds out there. And the first lab we ever had easily fit that bill. He was literally perfect. Like, he was literally a perfect dog. He was afraid... That first dog was afraid of he had one small flaw in that he was afraid of the vacuum cleaner. He did not like the vacuum cleaner, and he destroyed a vacuum cleaner when he was a puppy. And he did it in like 30 seconds. My mom had stepped out of the room for 30 seconds, and when she got back, the vacuum cleaner head was destroyed. That was the one thing he did not like or tolerate. That's for sure. Ooh, Soltron Torso. Getting lots of mods. Yeah, he thought he was protecting us from that vacuum cleaner. Presumably that's what he thought. That or he was just terrified of it entirely. Whoa, what's with all the emojis going here? It's coming out of nowhere. We having some dank memes here or something?
Excellent.
Tesla Science. Improved energy weapon stats. Awesome. Okay, in this game I can still sell things related to cigarettes and pre-war money. I gotta remember that.
Tight.
Ah, I can't pick that one. You don't understand my accent? I don't really have an accent. I can do a fake accent, a fake Russian accent. Hey, Ghost. Nice job on the Flawless Raider. I'm glad to hear that you got that shit over with. If it comes down to it, tomorrow I'll just do that Korvac Sin quest or whatever it's called. It's like 2 steps
There we go.
for my 20,000th if I have to. Not my first choice, but it's sort of whatever at this point. You know, I'm ready to start, you know, pounding out a few platinums very quickly. That sale is really good this time. And then start working on Far Cry 2. I'm nervous. I am definitely nervous. Mom's friend's dog got pregnant. I've only ever had boy dogs. My parents have had female dogs before, but that was a long time ago. Alright, I gotta keep an eye on my health. These things are doing quite a bit of damage. That'll get my health back up a bit. Gotta use these 38s up a little bit. So they're fairly common in this game. Hey, Psycho. Far Cry 3, fantastic game. Still the best in the franchise. Oh crap. Run. At least the ones that I've, you know, played the single player for. Haven't played Far Cry 2 single player yet, so it might be better. I don't know yet. If I started a new account and went for most platinums in a day, or just platinums in a day in general... If you mean, if I were to be dumb enough to go play for 24 hours straight, which I'm not entirely sure I could do... But say I had 24 hours and stacks are included, so stacking games on other consoles. Or no, not on other consoles necessarily, but doing them on PS4 and Vita and potentially various regions. I think I could get at least... Take that. Because I think I'm addicted to alcohol at the moment in the game. Because it's been giving me that symbol that I am. Hey, CJ. Oh yeah, Far Cry 2 has a focus on realism, which I think is cool. Fire is more realistic, weapons break, enemies pop up constantly out of nowhere. I think the main thing with the game is the whole idea of the weapons breaking, because they break too quickly. They break in very, very few hits. Like very, very few shots, which should not be happening. But they break too quickly. Without stacks, I don't know, I'd have to buy more games. But I think there's at least 50 platinums out there now that can be done in under 30 minutes. So maybe 50 at most if I didn't stop for any reason. Did that just say 263 rads? I think it did. I'm now suddenly terrified. Oh, I missed. Come on, hold still. That is not hitting. I guess I'm gonna have to open the door, which I didn't want to do yet, but do it. Oh yeah, I mean, you can buy so many Ratalaika games easily, especially on sales. Because they're usually only like $5 to $6 a piece. Now, some of them are a little more expensive now, for some reason. Oh, I believe you. There's a lot of people that don't like GTA 5. That's not unusual at all. That is a game a lot of people are not too happy with, or overall. I mean, I still enjoy the single player, though. Like, the single player is good. Single player is extremely fun. But the multiplayer, I don't know, honestly, at this point. Like, it's just weird. Ooh, fortifying leather right arm. I don't know if that's any good. Alright, so Ada, why do I have to talk to you?
Did you retrieve something from that robot?
I did.
It had this.
Let's have a look. Impressive technology. If my analysis is correct, I suspect it's held as the next logical.
Sounds like a solid plan.
I'm glad you agree. You'll need to use
Install it somewhere?
maintain peak efficiency.
Well, I think I know where we can do the robot workbench thing at. Because I have one back at Sanctuary. I mean, it's hacked, too, which doesn't help. $50 plats in one day. For £1 million? If you include stacks in that, I could do it. Especially for £1 million, which is like 1.3 million US dollars. It's a lot. Yeah, if someone out there offered me that much money for it, I would do it. So, I mean, you got Mayo 1 and 2. That gives you 3 total platinums. For very little, for an hour and a half of time. So that's already 3 out of the way. Jack and Jill DX, 3 platinums that I currently own for that in 30 minutes. So that's 2 hours, and you've already got 6 platinums done. Mr. Masagi is 15 minutes. So that's another one that's easy. There's all of those other games. Those, like, just easy joke games at this point. Like, Nubla's not even worth it anymore because it's not even that fast compared to some of them. All those, like, short little visual novel games. If I still had the Korean version of Corpse Party Blood Drive for the Vita, that's a 1-minute platinum. I actually still own 1000 Top Rated. I actually own that game. So that's another sub 10-minute platinum. Slide, that's a sub 5-minute platinum. Full Blast, that's an easy 15-minute platinum. Road Bustle and Chickens on the Road. That's another few easy platinums. So yeah, 50 platinums in a day would not be that difficult. I could do it even without $1 million being offered, but I'd probably only do it if you were offering me $1 million to do it. So that safe requires a terminal, but I don't know where it is. Oh well. We cleared that part of the quest. Let's go back to our robot workbench. Orc Slayer is not fun, and it's also not as short. Like, it's not even in the top 100. It's like probably not even in the top 200 shortest at this point. You know, something I want to point out, not counting visual novels that I don't know anything about. At one point in time, a 3-hour platinum was considered to be the fastest imaginable. At one point in time, that would have been the shortest platinum out there. It would have been something you could do in 3 hours. I mean, 3 hours is still short, don't get me wrong. But at one point in time, that would have been the shortest platinum available. 3 hours. Not counting, you know, auto-popping on, like, sound shapes. Which isn't doable anymore, by the way, so I wouldn't be able to do that for 6 easy platinums. %37% of people don't have a platinum. That's not overly surprising. Okay, is there anything in here? You have a lot of random food, but I gotta check a couple of things here. Cigarettes I can sell. Do I have any packs of cigarettes? I do. I can sell all of that. Same with all this pre-war money. Yeah, earning that many platinums in a day, it wouldn't be difficult at all. Alright, so we can now modify Ada. Let's give her the Assaultron head. Oh, that's actually better. Protectron head would be better. No head armor available. Torso. Assaultron. Keep Assaultron. That's not bad. Left arm. Let's take that one. Man, there's some customization you can do with this, actually. There's a lot. Right arm. Sentry arm. That looks good to me. Sentry arm is probably about the best you can get. Keep the rest of it where it currently is. That's fine. Legs. That or Mr. Handy? Let's go with Mr. Handy for the speed. Thruster armor. Factory armor. Why not? Alright, so I don't actually know what the current quest is. Siegecraft Commander, 30 minutes, yeah, but I mean, that's still... 30 minutes is a lot for some compared to some of these. Okay, I already have a robot workbench. I have all the Nuke and Mixer stations. Oh, I do have a pillory. Okay, well, you know what? We're going to put that right in the center of town. We'll use it on Preston eventually, but we need him for food until I can get more people. I want to make sure we have enough people. Alright, Ada, where are you?
I'm starting to think we're finally safe from those damn raiders.
I don't think you're that safe from raiders.
Heads up.
Yes, sir.
Wait there.
No problem.
Come on.
Are you ready to install the radar beacon?
I am.
It's time.
Good. Once I'm in the robot...
Alright, let's do it. Read your big comment. Which one? I don't see any big comments.
You certainly know your way around a workbench.
Heads up.
Alright, let's speak to her again.
The
Look
modification
alive.
was successful.
Hold position.
New
Stay
hardware
there.
has been detected and software is
Whoa, okay.
installation complete.
Glitch.
Leaving.
No, I'm not leaving. As lockpicking or hacking subroutine. Let's go with hacking, because hacking's more annoying. God, you can do some cool stuff with the robots in this game. I mean, to do that many in one day, you would have to not be doing any AAAs. Because there are no AAAs that can be done that quickly.
Look alive.
As I was saying, analyzing Mechanist hardware, the radar beacon is receiving a strong encrypted signal, but I can't determine the source.
It's a good start, at least.
Absolutely. With some... Fortunately, I'm detecting...
Finally, we have an advantage.
Perhaps, but it is... The encryption on the source... If you can bring me...
Uh-huh.
2 additional beacons, eh? Perhaps.
All right, let's do it.
Good. Let's get started. I'm uploading the location. Just be careful. Very well.
Moving
I'll
out.
remain here.
Alright, let's keep rolling. Collect the radar beacon.
That's...
Alright, we'll do this quest because it's on the list, but I don't really want to do it. God, so many quests to do. I think Abernathy needs something anyway, so I'm fine coming here for 1 minute. For my last shot of the night. I need to go sell a lot of stuff soon, too. Just sell all of that pre-war money and such. Alright.
Blake,
What do you need?
Gotta help. They've kidnapped my daughter.
it's okay.
I don't know if this is Radiant or not, actually. This might be part of the game.
Don't worry.
We asked the Minutemen for help. Just bring her back.
Yeah, this might be something different, actually. Okay, let's do it. We were here. Yeah, I mean, that's one I'll play eventually. Are we gonna head south from Sunshine Tidings? We'll play it once I hit 20,000, presumably. I am sleepy now, because it's 11 o'clock almost. Alright, it's over here. Yeah, we can do this. It's one mini quest, pretty much. Yeah, we were here is free. I'm watching my old weekly trophy updates. Oh yeah, Resident Evil 2 had some struggles. And it's not that bad, but it definitely had some struggles. I mean, thanks to the whole, you know, purchase, upgrades thing, whatever you want to call it, the unlockable thing you can buy from the store. Most of the platinum's easy. The only tough thing in the platinum is the 4th survivor, which took me less than 10 tries, by the way. I did it in less than 10 tries. So it didn't give me that much trouble.
We may have an enemy nearby. Enemies over here.
It was really the DLC that gave me trouble. Namely, the one where you have to survive in the gas station. Like, that was by far the hardest part of that game, was that gas station survival. Kill 100 enemies in the gas station with extremely limited supplies. And the game sometimes just decides to F you over for no good reason. I mean, I did it. It took time, but I did it. Took a few days, but I did eventually get through it. And it sucked. Oh, okay, I read that wrong. Yep, Red Dead 2, that's more of a struggle because... Ooh, that is a time-consuming game. Now, it is easier now than it was when it came out.
Where'd that little fucker go?
Because... Oh, so that's how it's going to be, Mr. Raider. Mono e mono in power armor. Apparently your power armor did little. Alright, well we are going to take that armor pieces because I might be able to use that. But yeah, Red Dead 2, that is a time-consuming slog. Let's say hardened sniper rifle. Okay, I need to look at that. I need to check and see if that's better than the current sniper rifle I have. Because I have a hunting rifle, it does 69 damage. That one does 57, but it's an actual sniper rifle. I'd rather have the actual sniper rifle, because it'll be better in the long run than a pipe rifle or anything. Yeah, exactly. Red Dead 2, it has a lot of online trophies that are annoying. And yeah, they're easier now than they were. Ooh, yeah, a lot of that stuff's better. Get rid of that. Oh yeah, Ratchet and Clank's going free. Again. Wasn't it free, like, years ago? I think it was free, like, in the early days of PS4. I'm honestly surprised Fallout 76 hasn't been free yet, given what the game is. Yeah, the state of play was not that good. There wasn't really much I actually cared about in that. I mean, yeah, we're getting Final Fantasy VII for the PS5, which was pretty much to be expected. It wasn't really that good of a state of play, unfortunately. Okay, so we have... Oh, that's worse in every way. Fortifying leather right arm versus exterminator. That is better. Yep, Crash 4 is coming to PS5. State of Play is like a Nintendo Direct. It's basically just a show where they show off all the new stuff coming to PS5 over a set amount of time in the future. And most of it was stuff I didn't care too much about. There was some game on there that looked like a straight rip-off of Horizon Zero Dawn. Like, it looked identical to Horizon, but with a more... like a more childish design. Child-friendly design. I don't even remember what it was called. Now, I didn't catch that much of it because I was at work. But from what I saw of it, I wasn't particularly impressed. I also wasn't that impressed with the latest Nintendo Direct. Like, there's a Mario Golf game coming. I'm gonna buy that for sure. Because Mario Golf Toadstool Tour is a fantastic game. I can't wait to play another one because it's been years. And of course, there was Splatoon 3, which I don't really care that much about, just because, I mean, I own the first Splatoon, and I never found it to be all that special or that fun. But maybe that was just me. They're remaking a lot of Zelda games, which seems good at first. Dude, quit with the weird comments. It's just kind of odd. Got past Night 2 in FNAF. Yeah, I mean, that's... In the first 5 Nights at Freddy's, I've gotten to Night 4 on PC.
Come on out. There you are, you little bastard.
Now, fun fact, I actually just bought 5 Nights at Freddy's for the PS4, the first one, because they're all currently on sale, but they're still not that good of a price. So, I just went ahead and purchased the first one. Yes, we all saw it. But yeah, I purchased the first one. So I will stream it at some point on my alt account. Actually, no, that's not entirely true, because the first game has an exploit in it that makes the 100% pretty easy. You can get, like, 100% power no matter what. Like, your power doesn't drain or something, which means you can just leave your doors closed all night. I don't know if it's still a thing, but if it is, then I probably will end up doing that on my main account just because it is easy. Alright, Ada, you kill that thing. That turret. I love this shotgun, though. This shotgun's been doing good for me so far in the game. Well, I can't be hacking a master terminal, so we're gonna have to go around, most likely. The ease with which this would be if you had a hacking skill of master. T-Series. God, that hasn't been a few years since that whole PewDiePie T-Series thing even happened.
What the fuck was that?
Oh, that's gonna kill Ada. Oh well. She doesn't care. And I barely remember that PewDiePie T-Series thing. Is PewDiePie even still a thing? I feel like I haven't heard that name in a while. I think I remember him taking some kind of, like, break or something, which is fine. I mean, it makes sense. He's one of the most subscribed channels. If I had 100 million subscribers, I'd be willing to take a break when I'm making, like, $1 million a month from YouTube. Ooh boy, we've got a combat shotgun today. Gonna have to take a look. Oh, my armor's breaking. That's great. Alright, didn't mean to pick that one up. I'll try that out. Okay, so that does 63 damage with a fire rate of 20. Versus less damage. Yeah, I'm going to take the combat shotgun. It is better in every way. Like, it is better in literally every way. Yeah, there's not a whole lot I hear about him anymore. Okay, I don't need 2 of all of those. The rest of it I need to probably drop off at the base.
Glad to be of service.
Let me trade with you so I can drop some stuff off. Because I know I got some weapons and stuff I don't need. You can have that. You can have that. And you can have that. And I will sell most of that stuff later on. Next time we go to Diamond City, I can sell some stuff. Okay, so that's the gate we can't get through. So, is there another way around? Presumably. Yes, there is. There is another path. So that's probably where we gotta go. Okay, that works too. Keep it going. That was a trap I just tripped, wasn't it? Oh no, maybe not. I swear, why is there a radio thing playing? Yeah, I have all the radio signals turned off. Okay, so I cleared that room, but I don't think there was anything else in here. Did I see all the road to playlist? I mean, are you talking about the ones I made? Okay, so if I drop down here... Is there somewhere else I can go? So I feel like I'm clearly missing something here. Because obviously I can't go through there. And usually if that's the case, there's another way. So let's look underwater, see if we can find another way. That's almost always how this game is. Not in this room. Oh, you made one with all of mine? Nice, nice. And there's 2 doors here. I haven't been through this one yet. Take the fusion cells.
Got it.
Your name doesn't appear in the YouTube search bar. Probably because if you don't have like at least 1,000 subscribers, I don't really think YouTube cares about you. I think that's how it is, unfortunately. Okay, I don't think there's anything else here. So go in here. And I don't see... Oh, I missed that. I'm dumb. Probably a grenade bouquet. Combat shotgun. Love it. One shot, one kill, eh? Dang, this thing's doing some work. As it probably should. But that still doesn't get me into the storage lockup here. So I'm sure there's a boss somewhere that has the thing I need. Where's the boss I'm gonna have to kill? Through here? Cabela has fishing games. I wouldn't be surprised if they did, but I don't know of any of them. What did that say? Rat Tourette? It's probably gonna be offensive to someone out there. And the whiskey is worn off again. Great. Automatic combat shotgun.
It's called shooting straight, rookie.
I am gonna have to take a look at that in a second. Yep, the red Tourette. Alright. I am going to fight him normally. With a shotgun. There we go.
For the odd noises I'm currently emitting, a consequence of being mechanical in nature.
Alright, let's see how that stacks up to my current combat shotgun. That one does 63. They do the same damage, 23, 59, 39. Oh, wait you know what? I don't really need that much. Honestly, the other one's better.
Hey,
What can I...
Alright, so what can I drop off in there? I am way over encumbered again. It'd be nice once I can look at some of this armor and maybe get rid of some of this armor. Alright, what do we have down this hallway? Anything? Nope. There is something over here. Oh, that just takes us back out to the Commonwealth. Okay, that's not important. Ooh, this looks interesting. Over encumbered again. What's on the terminal? Bots and spammers? Yes, I have before. It happens sometimes. And it's annoying. Yeah, right. Might not help, but I can turn the turrets off. Alright, guess I'm gonna have to drink something again. Or just eat a lot of stuff. Ooh. I'm carrying a lot of junk, which doesn't help. Yeah, I need to get out of here so I can go sell some stuff. I can't go into that in a... That's dumb. Alright, let's open up the door. I mean, this wasn't a particularly hard quest. I managed to kill someone.
Hey there.
You're gonna help me now, right?
Yes.
Oh my god.
Huh, maybe I did do this one before. I will take those quantums, though. There's a lot of other food here, but I don't really need it at the moment. It isn't a serious need. I guess the game will let me take it. I might as well. Alright, let's get out of here. We're probably going to be calling it pretty soon. I'm getting tired. We went for a couple hours. We made some very good progress tonight. I gotta head back to Sanctuary, though, and drop some stuff off. My arms were itchy. Alright, we're going to head back to Sanctuary first so I can move around some of this armor. Alright, we made it back. Now we can look at our power armor stuff. Raiders thought you were easy pickings. Sanctuary sure as heck ain't easy pickings. Sanctuary is in pretty good shape, if we're being honest. Okay, we're gonna equip that. T-51 torso. So 280, 185, 300. T-60 is better in every way. That's kind of dumb. Alright, so we have T-60 helmet, right arm, right leg, and torso. So we still need left arm and left leg, which I don't have anything for. Let me pick that sturdy metal back up. I didn't mean to drop that. Alright, so can I break these down because they're inside my camp? I can't. Alright, I guess I can store it. Maybe it can later be used for something. Alright, so this power armor's coming along. This is looking better. It's looking a heck of a lot better.
What's up?
And I can store most of this junk. Alright, we got some stuff to go sell. First, we'll stop at Abernathy Farm. I don't think anyone's ever just come in to roast me that I can remember. If they have, I don't remember it. Okay, they are behind the building, of course. The settlement's okay right now. It's got a big wall behind it, but there's a lot of it that isn't built fully yet.
Remember that this is all thanks to the Minutemen.
We know.
Alright, I have no idea if that really did anything for us, honestly. Probably not. Oh, no, it did. Okay. Alright, so now that we've done that... So radar beacon down there. There's that place to clear out. Let's go back and talk to Preston. Oh, there's a pack Brahmin here, so I guess they're doing some trading here or something.
Need something?
I rescued that kidnapped settler. We've got another settlement on our side now.
Good.
Okay, so I guess they weren't siding with us yet.
Keep it up. I'll let you know if I hear. In the meantime.
Alright. That's fine. They weren't aligned with us, now they are. We're good. No complaints.
Sir, welcome back, sir. I do hope you were able to find some assistance in Concord.
I was.
You could say that.
Can't have enough. I realize that I...
Would you like to?
As you wish, sir.
No, not now.
All right, then.
Yeah, you're not the best follower ever. Alright, Preston. You are going here.
I'm on it, General.
See, that's the problem, is we don't have the most food right now. I gotta find a random settler. There we go. I need to build the bell so I can just assemble all my settlers here. I think that's under a miscellaneous of some kind. Wouldn't be under stores, maybe miscellaneous resources. Yep. That'll assemble all our settlers. Okay, but yeah, every settlement is on the grid right now, so that's good. What do they need right now? Nordhagen needs water, Oberlin needs beds. Man, Oberlin was never this populated on my other file. Let's get them built. They are a rather small settlement.
You should know. The people have been complaining about this.
And that is why I'm here. I mean, it's not like all of you are going to sleep at the exact same time, if we're being honest, but... First, let me build you a roof. Now I can build you a couple of beds. So hopefully we don't run into any problems in the future. Alright, this settlement's good. Nordhagen is next. I need sleep. Yeah, we're gonna end it off probably very soon. I want to fix this place, though. Just make sure that they are good to go. No, this says they're good to go. Well, what did it say they were missing? Oh, they probably need water, don't they? I'll assume that's what it is. It's not very clear, but I'll assume that's what they want. Power's fine, defense is fine, beds are fine. We can build them one defensive wall, though. We'll build them at least a section of defensive wall. I mean, it's something. It's not perfect, but it'll do the job. Alright, that's a bit of a wall set up. It's not enough yet, but we'll get it better over time. It'll do what it needs to. Build up a few more this way. I don't really care how it looks floating. I'm sure I can build something to block this off. Yep, that'll work. Alright, well that's sealed off, so we have some defenses up here. So there's limited attack point. Just try for the Taken King raid. Oh yeah, I know that's the hardest one in the game. That's about the hardest thing in the game. Like, that is definitely harder than Rise of Iron. It's harder than Crota. It's harder than all that stuff. I'm not looking forward to that one. And that's the one thing that worries me about this 100%. I mean, I think I'll be able to do it eventually. I've done enough other hard games, but I am not looking forward to it. Alright, well, this is something. This isn't perfect, but it'll serve the purpose it needs to for now. I can always fix it later. Make it look a little bit better. I mean, it's safer than what this settlement had initially, that's for sure. Come on. Go in. That'll work. Saw a bit of yellow there, but come on. Yep, that'll work. Alright. This settlement is in pretty good shape at this point. It's very unlikely to get attacked from what little space it has open. And I can build another turret here. Actually, I can build a total of 3. So these guys are good to go. Yeah, I mean, I'll be working on it throughout this coming week. For sure, no doubt. Alright, we need beds at Greentop Nursery. Wasn't I just there? Yeah, I will absolutely work on it in the future. I mean, very soon, for that matter. And I still haven't found a partner group for the division. So that's getting dropped off. I mean, like I said before, I'm not too worried about Rise of Iron, because Rise of Iron actually isn't that bad. The raid isn't even that bad compared to Taken King. It just takes time. So, I will be able to get through Taken King, or Rise of Iron, I mean. And hopefully I'll be able to get through the other DLC. Or the base game, I mean. Not the DLC, the base game. It's just that Taken King, not looking forward to that, because I know it's terrible. There's 2 more beds for you. Okay, Oberlin's fine now. Red Rocket needs stuff, though. So does Starlight. Okay. Let's head to Red Rocket, because they're so close to our main base of operations. I'd like to keep them safe. They're our last line of defense should something choose to attack. I mean, it's not how this actually works, because realistically, stuff would have to come from that southeastern direction across the bridges and across the water. Because Sanctuary is in a fantastic place when it comes to, like, being built up as a defensive settlement. It's very well defended naturally. We have beds. You probably need food and water, but you got beds. You got power, you got beds, you probably do need some food, though. And I will get you some food. Let me assign the settler to the food. Now the settlement should be okay. I don't know what Oberlin wants, but Starlight needs defenses, so let's go there. I mean, that is a major hub settlement for me right now. I'm using them as a hub for a lot of stuff, so I'd better give them some defenses. Because they don't have a wall around the whole place yet. They only have a partial one. I mean, a majority of the settlement is safe and enclosed. But not all of it. The entire opposite side there's a section of the other side that isn't ready yet. Because that wall only goes so far. I'll eventually build it up more. You don't have enough defense. Do you mean you don't have enough water? Because I see that you don't have enough water. I think this thing is as drunk as I am or more. Because they have power, they have water, they have defense. 10 pines and the castle needs stuff, okay. Dang, 10 pines is getting a big population this time around. I wasn't mad when it became unobtainable because I didn't know it was unobtainable when I bought it. Kind of wish the trophy guide had said it was unobtainable, or else I never would have played it. I mean, it would have been a couple less unobtainable trophies, I guess, but that's about it. Why did I just get 90 bottle caps? Ooh, wow, yeah. I've never seen this settlement become so well built. Like, this settlement is usually pretty bare bones. I don't really care how ugly this looks. If it works, it works. Come on. I mean, that's okay. It's not what I wanted. But I can put this in. Possibly. This is going to take a bit of finagling. I mean, I don't really like the way that's set up, but if it works, it does. Alright, I guess I'm gonna have to build this. Fence posts.
Everything okay?
It's all those stories.
I mean, nothing's gonna get in here easily, that's for sure.
I just couldn't sleep. All that stuff on my mind.
From that side.
Hopefully tonight will be better.
We need defense,
Stitched up?
and we need some
We'll
beds.
consider this a friendly reminder.
Give them some extra beds. Now they just need some defenses. Alright. They're good to go. To plat Lego Hobbit, I could finish it pretty quickly if I wanted to. It's just not the priority until I hit that 20,000 trophy mark. Yeah, I probably saw your messages. Alright, let's secure the castle, then I'm going to bed. Because I'm tired. It's late. It's almost midnight. Lego Worlds is ultra rare just because it's annoying. It takes a very long time to do. It's not a particularly fun game to most people. I don't think it's that hard of a game. From everything I've seen, it doesn't seem like it'd be that hard of a game. It's just time consuming and not really that fun to most people.
This was just delivered by a robot. Anybody in the vicinity of Grey Garden, please go see what they need there.
Troubled waters? Oh great, what do they want? Alright, Oberlin's the only one claiming any problems, and I don't know what their issue is right now. So our settlement network is looking pretty good at the moment. All settlements are on the grid, in one way or another. As long as they all somehow link back to Sanctuary, we're good to go. It is, oh yeah, it is nothing like a normal Lego game. It is completely different. It's more like Minecraft than Lego. It's like a Minecraft but with Lego characters, sort of. Alright guys, that is going to be it for tonight. And for this weekend. I'm going to call it here. So we're at 7 parts in. I might go trade some stuff off screen, but that'll be the only thing you guys miss. Otherwise, there will be a Can You Beat video out tomorrow, Sunday. And after that, next week should be pretty normal. So, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thank you for tuning in, and I will see you tomorrow and next week.